Onward. This way, I think. Yeah, it's this way. Oh look, a Drow war party. Lovely.
What would you have me?
Did they just teleport around, really?
Such a good.
Yeah, a lot of the time. It is the Underdark.
So what, you got like one cackling Drow, like looking into a magic orb, and just seeing us coming, and it's like, hey, look, surfacers, let's kill them.
I will listen for now.
Yeah, anybody that's not supposed to be in the Underdark is, well, dead.
Just by default?
Yep. The Underdark is a place where if you come from the surface world, you don't want to be.
The Underdark is a place you don't want to go.
And it's because the Drow are still pissed about the whole getting kicked out thing.
Oh, okay. That one has a sling.
Mind your tone.
Let's kill him. Oh, damn it! They all have slings. Why? Why? Why do they all have to have slings?
Because no one around here knows how to make a fucking bow.
Time is up for you, my
Really?
friend.
Is that true?
No, that was just, me stating the fact that they don't have bows.
Well, at least they
And
can.
they're elves.
At least they can make a fucking sandwich.
You
Imoen.
are going somewhere you do not want to be.
Okay, Narrator 1, I can actually use a dagger now. Back off.
Ha! I'll rip you apart, you whey-faced cur.
I'm sorry, I'm just saying it took you 20 years to figure out how to make a sandwich, that's all.
I lived in a town full of fucking books. Do you really think making a sandwich was important?
Zarm knows how to make a sandwich.
Zarm has no soul right now.
Are you saying that knowing how to make a sandwich makes your soul? Wait, you don't have a soul either.
Damn it, I hope you weren't gonna realize that.
You point. I where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
You know, you really insult my intelligence.
Is that a crossbow?
It's a rod of absorption. Not a lot of good that'll do.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about that.
Yeah, that is a crossbow. We'll take it, but nobody can use it.
But I know there were going to be crossbows out of how'd you give Imoen crossbows of proficiency?
I don't think anyone can have crossbows of proficiency.
Yeah, she could.
Yes, I don't think anyone can use crossbows.
Well, not yet, because she didn't get
Oh,
the
she
proficiency.
can? She can use crossbows?
She's a rogue.
Well, let's give it to her anyway. Just for now, you know.
Okay.
I will take care of this.
Rogues use crossbows all the time, it's so they don't have to get in direct combat. That's the whole thing. I don't fight up front because, well, I like stabbing people in the back.
I see.
What would you have me?
So this is actually very useful to Imwin. Yay!
I will listen for now.
And up there is the city, and over here is the lair.
Yeah. A rogue's natural talents allow them to disarm traps, unlock doors and boxes and things like that. And as far as combat goes, they're mid-range to long-range combat. They don't have the hit points to be in melee.
Oh look, a silver dragon!
Welcome to my lair.
Wait, that shouldn't be in the Underdark.
With great interest.
My lady, you honor me with your words. I'm sure I do. But flattery is not why I have allowed you to come here. Do not think me too generous. I am not as tolerant as others of my kind.
Obviously, you're in the fucking Underdark and you're a silver dragon. Hello?
I am Adelon, the Guardian. I have done my duty as well as have been able for many a century. I was not the first, but I know the history.
You must have pissed Bahamit off to get assigned this job.
Are you true? And you are truly a magnificent sight, my lady. I am awed. Yes, yes, of course, but I have little time for your starry-eyed following. Listen well to what I say. So this dragon is actually not listening to Kissassery. I thought all dragons listened to Kissassery.
Apparently when you've been assigned the crap job by your god, because you fucked up his coffee order, you tend to lose your patience.
So Adelon fucked up a coffee order?
There's no way a silver dragon would opt to be stationed in the Underdark.
Okay, let's see.
No way.
Let's see. So some sort of ancestor of Adelon must have accidentally gotten somebody decaf.
Yep, Bahamut, the Platinum Dragon, the god of metallic dragons.
Yeah. So one of Adelon's ancestors got Bahamut decaf.
Yep.
Or didn't put 42,003 creams in and 5,000 sugars in Bahamut's coffee.
That's a big cup of coffee.
Well, Bahamut is a god of dragons, no less. My charge is the elven ruins above, an ancient temple that marks the gateway to the Underdark. There are others elsewhere, but this is the first. Oh, so she's not in charge of... She's not necessarily stationed here. She's in charge of ruins that go into here.
Still underground. Unable to fly.
There's plenty of space in there to fly.
Dragons like her crave the sky.
Oh. The first what? The temple marks where the elves of Dark Heart's first descended, truly separating from elvenkind and becoming drow.
Yay, history lesson.
Well, she's old. Wow. Oh wait, she's not the first. Okay. But so her descendants go all the way back to when the drow first came down.
They really didn't come down. They got thrown out.
The drow keep the outpost of Usnatha here as a symbol, one that is fought over regularly, though I have governed the hostilities and seen peace for decades at a time. So she's a drow peacekeeper. Huh. Shit job, right?
Yep.
But there has been a crime here recently, and I can no longer honor my commitment. I will ask your assistance, and in return I will aid you. So she wants us to do something that she's not allowed to do herself.
Well, she is a metallic dragon, so they and lawful good, so she can't directly interfere unless, stuff.
Speak on and I will listen and see what I can do. Silence! I will tell you when you may speak. This is a very important matter and I will not be interrupted. That's the dragon That's the dragon ignorance I expected. What did you say? Nothing.
Well, actually, you mean dragon arrogance, and yes, dragons can be arrogant because they're way smarter than humans.
The drow respected the borders of this place for centuries, only venturing out for sport and small skirmishes. That was the balance. The two you seek, this Bodhi and John Irenicus, I believe, they have made a deal with the drow for their own safe passage and offered a way to tip the scales against their elven enemy. You may ask why I do not extend my influence. I cannot. Irenicus bargained with my most prized possession. He violated my lair and stole from me. They have taken my eggs. Oh.
Huh.
So, Irenicus just waltzed in and stole her eggs.
I don't see how that fucking happened, but, moving on.
Well, I mean, he did take over Spellhold, so he might have the power to just waltz in and steal her eggs.
No one, I don't care how badass they are, separates a mother from her children.
So he didn't just walk in and take them. He probably had to fight for them, right?
No, I mean, like, seriously? She must have been, taking a nap, getting a bite to eat, dealing with, a drow conflict, because, nobody walks in and just straight up steals a mother dragon's eggs, okay?
So, she must have gone to do something and came back and they were gone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm telling you right now, I've been on a campaign where our job was to go steal a red dragon egg. We had to go steal from a great worm red dragon, and she kicked the party's ass.
Okay, Zarum feels like being a real dick here. Ha! Caught you napping, did they? A brilliant way to take the tooth out of your bite. I have been informed that to move from my lair is to cause the destruction of my eggs. It is the final straw on a long list of atrocities I have been witness to. Boo shakes with disbelief. Such a crime will not go unanswered. You must retrieve them for me. Do this and I will reveal a safe escape route to leave the Underdark, one that emerges close to where Irenicus plots his next move. In addition to placing you near your target, I will also make a gift of an item from my hoard. It will be powerful and worthy of your service. God damn, this dragon is desperate.
Yeah, seriously, she's a mother. So...
Yeah, but I mean, she's actually offered to take something from her hoard and give it to me.
Yeah, she's a mother. No price is too great for the safety of her children.
You asked me to oppose a force that you will not? This is a suicide mission. I realize the danger of your request, but I do not ask you to simply assault the place. No, there is a much more subtle way to succeed. Subtlety isn't Zarm's strong point. What are you talking about?
I'm sorry, she would have called him an idiot.
Huh?
I'm sorry, she'd have called him an idiot.
For what?
For, you want me, for even, assuming that she wanted him to directly confront them. That's the safety of her eggs. She doesn't want her eggs damaged or, threatened, so she'd straight up tell you, you're going to sneak in and steal my eggs back. Not, oh yeah, kick in the front door. That's not going to get my children crushed.
You will take the identity of a group of drow I dispatched recently, a party of another city destined for Usnatha. I will transform you, and you will be able to pass among the drow with ease. They will not see through the fiction I create. When you arrive at the gate, tell them you are from the city of Ched Nasad, and that you seek sanctuary within Usnatha.
It is done. You now resemble the denizens of the Drow city, complete with a house insignia that will not draw undue attention. I suggest you act like Drow when speaking to anyone you meet.
That won't be hard for Viconia. Or Dorn. So does that mean even Bob's a drow?
No, Bob's still a cat.
Oh. I'm a drow. No, Bill, you're a cat. Oh. You will also
I'm a drow cat.
Sure you are, Bill.
Yep, I'm a drow cat with a light bulb in my head.
Of course you are, Bob. I mean, Bill.
I'm insulted that you called me my brother.
You will also have knowledge of the language of the drow, and your speech will be heard as though you have spoken their dark tongue all your life. The illusion will not last will last as long as it needs to. Trying to leave the city through their main gate to the surface will dispel the magic. You will be on your own against impossible odds. I am sorry, but I must protect my interests. The only safe escape is through my influence once my eggs are recovered. I will do what I can. I thank you. Remember, you are from the Sea of Chetnasad. Take on a drow name as well. Use Veldrin. It is commonly used. Okay, so Zarm is now Veldrin, apparently.
Yep. I'm actually a little disappointed in the game designers.
Why's that?
Because she's at least an ancient silver dragon, and yet she didn't question your intelligence or call you stupid through most of that conversation.
A waste of my talents. But so
Maybe she was too, worried about her children.
Yeah, even though she's worried about her children, because she has to rely on humans who are vastly underintelligent as far as dragons are concerned. And weak and squishy. And tastes good with ketchup.
Well, I am a half god with noticeably high levels.
Yeah, but that's assuming she knew that.
Or the books of the majors.
I mean,
So-
wouldn't a dragon of that age be able to tell?
Not if she's been in the Underdark all of her life.
Good point. Who is there? You are drow, but there are no scheduled patrols this day. Identify yourselves. Stand strong, Zarm. The drow cower before no one, least of all their own. I will speak to this worm of a male. You there! We are from the city of Chetnasad, and you will let us pass. We require rest in the services of your temples. You are welcome within, travelers from Chetnasad. I regret my tone, but all must be examined before entry to Usnatha. There would normally be an extensive questioning of you, but we were expecting a group from Chetnasad. Your late arrival has delayed the plans of Solifane. Enter quickly, and we will be sure that you seek Solifene's counsel. He is of the Male Fighter Society and will instruct you on your conduct within Usnatha. Be aware that your welcome is conditional, and if you fail to meet with him or fail him in any other way, you will be hunted for sport by all that care to join in. The Male Fighter Society is in the north end of the city, past the Female Fighter Society and just before the Spider Pit.
you must gather your party before
Thanks, Viconia.
forth.
Well,
Very well.
the drow are a matriarchal society, so she has more weight here than you.
Point taken. Welcome to Usnatha, where it's commonplace to just see a drow just randomly kill a dwarf.